Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm doing some pistol drills. It's about 10 degrees outside, so I've got long coat insulated gloves on. One of my favorite pistols for shooting in the wintertime is the P80, the Polymer 80. The reason is because it has a large trigger guard. So I'm going to pull out the pistol. Okay, you can see how, because it's got a larger trigger guard, I can fit an insulated glove in there and I can press it back. And it's not hindered. If I compare that to the Glock 17, if you look at the cut on the Glock 17, you see how it drops down a little bit. So when I put my finger in there and I press back, as I come back, my finger is squeezed at the top and at the bottom. So that's one of the reasons I really like training with the P80. Now the holster that I'm using is the Black Hawk Omnivore. Okay. It indexes off of the light, okay? So basically it fits like something like 500 different guns. It costs like $50. Given that I normally don't carry a P80 for legal reasons, I didn't want to really invest in a holster that was just intended for this gun. But with the P80, because it indexes off the light, I can use it for a lot of different guns. And the only reason why I won't carry the P80, even though it's illegal in my state, if I ever get into a sticky situation, basically it's an additional legal layer that my lawyer has to work through. He has to spend extra time trying to explain to a jury how it's legal for me to carry this gun. Basically extra time means I gotta pay extra money. So that's why I just prefer to carry a less controversial gun. However, this gun is a lot of fun to practice with. And like I said, it fits these gloves really well. Let's do some drills. I wanna go through my draw stroke with you guys. In the wintertime, if I got insulated gloves on, I don't want to take off the gloves because, like I said, it's 10 degrees out. My fingers will freeze up in seconds. And if you're out in the woods, if you're in an area that you can't get to, you can't get indoors to warm up your fingers, you're gonna get frostbitten. Okay, so especially if you get into a grappling situation where you're in the snow. So I have to shoot well with my gloves on. And I need to use guns that will work with that. So P80 is a great example of that. For my draw stroke, I go to my pistol, hit the retention switch, come up. I'm going to keep the gun pointed down, get my finger into the trigger guard. Okay, I need to get it now because if I go to full extension, I may not get it in there because of the glove. If I need to look at it, I will look at it. Okay. This is not me trying to be cool here. This is me, trying to make this gun work. So if I come out of the holster, okay, when I have, this many things on, I'm layered, I got gloves on, I'm going to look at my holster, I'm going to look at my fingers when I need to make sure that I get my fingers in the right place or the gun in the right place. Because again, I normally don't have this amount of clothing on me when I'm shooting a gun. So I'm going to go to my holster, pull the gun out, pull it in front of me, okay, get the finger into the guard. Hey, you, get back, get back. Now, if you notice, while I'm addressing somebody, right, while I'm confronting somebody, the gun stays pointed down because my finger's in the trigger guard. So I keep my finger pointed in the trigger guard, gun pointed down, until I need to bring the gun up and use it. Okay, so you, get back, stop, get back. Come back, do my scan assess, okay? Once I scan the cess, I'm going to look at my holster, get the gun back in the holster. Again, I got so many layers of clothing on here, I don't want to take a chance with my sweater or something getting caught up in that trigger guard, activating that trigger. So, I just got too much clothes on. I'm going to look at it. I'm not going to be shy. I'm not going to try and be cool by, holstering without looking. I've already scanned, I already assessed. I know there's no other additional threats. If I got to look at it, I'll look at it. So, same deal. I identify, holy shit, this guy looks crazy. Get to my gun. If I gotta look at it, I'll look at it. Come here. Get my finger in the guard. Hey, you, get back. Stop it. Okay. So I didn't take my finger out of the trigger guard until I finished scanning and assessing, because if there was another threat over there, I don't want to try to get my finger back in the guard when I got these gloves on. All right, let's try this one more time. Yo, go, get back. Stop it. Stop what you're doing. Put the knife down. Get back. Okay, so that's how I practice my draw stroke in the wintertime when I got layers of clothing on, thick insulated gloves. So try this drill out. Let me know if you like it. If you're not a member of the channel, subscribe. Talk to you guys soon.